This week's Barrel Age episode is a Christmas themed episode. We go all the way back to season 4 to the night Beerfore Christmas. We sit around, try 6 different brews, some of them are Christmas themed, and we have some special guests on. We just shoot the shit, gab, and have fun. Things that we do all the time when you think about our sponsors at Niles Brewing Company up in Niles, Michigan, and the Hop Station, where you can shoot the shit with your friends, drink, and have conversations you normally have. Well, guess what? Right there at the bar or the brewery, like Niles Brewing Company. Go check them out. Hop Station's in Mishawaka, Indiana, and again, Niles Brewing Company is up in Niles, Michigan. All right, enough of me. Let's get to the episode.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight! Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Woo! Ooh. Holy shit, that was very festive of us to do. Welcome everybody to a very special episode. It is last call, night before before?
Night before Christmas.
Exactly. A show about trying new beers with some friends and having discussions you would normally have at a bar. This is totally different than what we usually do. We are actually just going to shoot the shit, and we have actually nothing planned except for a little bit of holiday chats. And today we have my cousin and Two Tones' adult sister, Angie.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm an adult.
All my sisters are adults.
Okay.
So they just don't act like them.
So let's get to the first brewski. We got Sam Adams.
All right, yeah, first beer. We got the Sam Adams Winter Lager. It's 5.6 ABV, 22 IBUs. It averages a 3.43. It's bold and rich with a touch of holiday spice. Smooth, malty, sweet, light, dark. Total of 648,000 check-ins.
It's
a lot of shit.
Yeah, it tastes like a lot of shit.
I've never had this one either.
First
It's
thoughts.
not too bad.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, she likes it.
Hot take.
I'm surprised because I don't usually like dark beer, but it's
Oh, whoa. We got a problem. This is not dark beer.
Yeah, this is winter.
it's darker to me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's brewed with the orange peel, cinnamon, and ginger. I definitely taste the ginger, cinnamon, and I don't taste...
I think I could taste the orange.
I don't taste the orange either.
You really liked it.
Did I? Because I burped?
Really like?
Fuck you, Santa.
I taste the orange in it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It must be the Ross.
Must be the monster that I had in my mouth, so it's probably like taking out all the oranges. Out of the taste. So,
He's the monster that was in your mouth.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Bells on bobtail ring.
Yeah, I would not have got those lyrics down if I didn't look it up. Just saying.
The only part
Terrible.
The only part I fought for was dashing through the snow. That's it.
You
This
did.
is my favorite part myself.
Not mine now.
Yeah, we definitely couldn't have handled a round.
No, we couldn't have.
We're gonna go caroling after this. Actually, all my neighbors are prepared. They're ready for us. They know we're gonna be 6 beers deep. That's how much we got today, boys, and adult women. So, what do we got today? We got traditions of Xmas from your childhood. What do you guys remember from your childhood on Christmas Day?
My pappy opened up our cave door,
'Cause he's
went
old.
out into the forest. There was just forest everywhere at those times. Knocked down with a mighty blow, one swing of his burly arm, the closest pine tree, and you pulled that mother in. We ate squirrel good that night,
He's
and
the
we
strongest.
celebrated the first Yule.
Log?
You guys don't know this, but Bruce is like 2 or 3 Santa deaths away from being Santa.
It's true.
He's like the 4th in line.
Oh shit!
That's what happens with all gingers. We're all in line to be the next Santa, and as Santas die, you get closer, you turn more looking like Santa. The closer you are, the more you look like Santa. So I'm starting to put on a little weight.
He's got
My
the
beard
beard.
is full and white. I'm getting those rosy cheeks.
Getting ready.
I'm just not nice.
That's right. He's not.
That's the next
That's the last step.
I'm nice and jolly.
He's so naughty.
I'm bad Santa.
Oh yeah.
I watched we'll get to this prequel. I watched Santa Chronicles 2, and the elves got naughty by accident.
that one too.
And in the movie theater in the background, they were playing Bad Santa. I laughed my ass off. I'm like, they changed the movie title because when they were good, they were playing Elf. So like, it was on purpose. Then when they're naughty, they were watching Bad Santa.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
I have not seen that one
I
yet.
haven't seen it either. So
We
spoilers.
watched it on Thanksgiving at Kyra's house.
Yeah, it was. I saw
It was on.
Yeah, it was on the TV, but we weren't really watching it. So traditions. Would that include, Angie, what we do when we open presents and it takes forever
Yeah.
when we were a kid? Well,
Because you guys wait
when
for
we were
each other.
when we were kids.
Yeah, we would do one at a time, youngest to oldest, one at a time, and we would just go around, and everyone would have to would sit and watch everyone open one present, and then the next one.
And they have like 11.
So it
people in
lasted
there.
like until New Year's Eve.
We do something similar, but it's random. We just grab a gift from the tree, and then whoever that gift goes to, everyone gets to watch them open it.
Yeah, see, normally Angie was the one that was passing out all the gifts to all the kids, and now her daughter Kyra does that. She passes out all the
And the
gifts.
the last one to open, and then we count down 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year.
Right?
Because that's about the time it gets done.
Before it was easy before because there's
was
only
just
6
six
of
of
us,
us.
so it was easy. And now there's 20 something of us,
Yeah.
and they all have kids.
There's some fucking many.
So it probably takes a good 2-3 hours,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, well, that's where my dad's side of the family, we had 14 cousins, and they would all come, and the parents would draw names, and you couldn't draw out your own kids. So you drew out this nephew or this niece. So if you had 4 kids, you had to draw out 4 times, and then they just got a present for that kid. And then the adults just got whatever gifts they wanted for themselves from themselves. But that's how they divided the kids. So not everyone would have had to get a gift for every
Right.
cousin
Yeah.
across the board.
Then when we got older, my mom, we would on Christmas Eve we would play Monopoly, and I always call it drunken Monopoly because my mom would get us little shots of our favorite shot. Like Tony was Hypnotic, mine was I think Crown. Adrian had tequila. I don't know what the other ones had, but just like little flavored shots, and then we'd get drunk and play Monopoly on Christmas Eve. And I don't even know if we ever finished Monopoly.
No, nobody does.
You guys get fucking.
And we can't
wild.
play anymore because there's just so many kids
Yeah.
in the way.
Oh yeah.
And they want to play, and we just don't just go.
The only time I ever finished a Monopoly game was when in fraternity we would play, but we would link 4 boards together. So you would the diamonds would hook up on the free parking, and you can move from board to board if you wanted to.
Ooh.
And you had to get 4 different types of Monopoly. So the properties would be different.
That's weird.
That sounds hard.
That way you can add
That's
more.
the one game he finished.
That's the way you can add more players than just the 4
Yeah.
or 5 people.
That's funny. It's just funny. That's the way you finish Monopoly. The hardest.
The hardest way possible. It was a challenge. Accepted.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't wait for each other to like open up gifts or anything. I guess if you just got it, you open it. But they usually let us open up one on Christmas Eve at midnight or whatever because we stayed up and we're like, can we open one? Can we open one? So because they always let us. So it's like, okay, well now that's a tradition. Every year you
Yeah.
gotta let us.
That's what even Olive asked this year. She's like, we're still going to get to open a Christmas present on Christmas Eve, right? I'm like, yeah, I guess. So,
My family is the exact opposite. We open all of our gifts on Christmas Eve, and you only open up what Santa got you on Christmas Day.
Fucking Santa. Did you guys believe in him?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I still
too.
do.
I kind of have to.
Oh, that's true. Have you ever dressed up as Santa?
Yep.
Damn. And they believed it?
No. Remember the not nice part.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Get off my fucking lap.
I'm like, thanks for the money, kid. It's not going to charity.
Yeah. What else?
I mean,
So I kind of remember we used to have a fireplace. They still have a fireplace, but there's so much shit in front of it, and it's like boarded up because bats used to keep coming through there.
I remember that.
So we finally, they boarded it up, whatever, but sometimes like they would have that on, and then that would be awesome. So I've always liked fireplaces, and like I'd always like the whole, oh, hey, hot chocolate, Christmas movies, fireplace, but then the fireplace got shut down, and then it's just like all the holiday enjoyment went down the drain too, because like there's no fire.
There's no fireplace.
There's no fireplace, then what's the fucking point?
did you guys go sledding and stuff around Christmas, or is it just like, is it a winter thing?
I think it's just a winter
This,
thing.
I remember we used to sled off the viaduct in Plymouth with your mom and sister and brother.
My mom was wild.
Your mom is wild. She's a nice lady.
On the 26th of every Christmas, because all the families were together, it was automatic that we all had to go to see the same movie. So we would all go to the movie together.
Nice.
Like 30 of us would walk up. Like, half the theater, please.
Right? That's funny.
Do you guys remember that little tree that Grandma had, and she had $10 bills all over it? And when we came over, that was our Christmas present. We just grab a $10 bill off her little tiny
I
Christmas
don't
tree.
remember that.
No,
Grandma? Mm-hmm. No.
My grandmother would give all of the grandkids gifts, but she also would give an envelope, and there was a different scratch-off lottery ticket. You get to keep whatever you won.
That's illegal.
No, purchasing them and turning them in is illegal if you're underage. Scratching them is not.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but now I try not to go outside during the winter.
Yeah, no, I'd rather just stay inside.
yeah, I don't like.
I mean, we
outside.
don't even have snow anymore now.
It's
Nowadays,
just cold
right?
and miserable.
Yeah, during your childhood and on Christmas Day, it was always fucking snowy.
Yeah, I had some dry ones and some snow ones.
Well, you're also from the AD 500.
Yeah, AD, BC, all.
He's from all of it.
You know, the old joke. Someone turned on light for the first time, and I said, "What the fuck, man?
This is how I look.
Crap!"
The first mirror.
Day one, water. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's my reflection. What's a reflection? Oh,
That's my
it,
reflection.
it took a long time until I saw someone else look at their reflection, and they were like, "That looks good." I'm like, "What?"
Old ass fucking Kris Kringle looking motherfucker.
That's right. Popo Gijo.
Yeah, so this beer is kind of,
Not doing it for
A
you.
challenge.
yeah. You guys like it though, right?
Yeah, it's
Angie
pretty
and
good.
Two Tones.
I like it.
Yeah, no. I wish it would just, I don't know. It's very malty though. Is this supposed to be malty?
Yes, it's one of the style guides.
Yeah. Yep.
I think that's like the first.
Well, it's for
thing I read.
colder nights. And that might have something to do
It's
with
kind
it.
of cold in here.
Open the window.
My headlights are on. Shout out Jake.
JK.
He's not even here anymore.
I know. I miss him. It's like he's still sitting there.
I think they had the same color shirt, blue, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And the same mustache.
I did that yesterday.
So
Yeah.
I thought it was extra malty, not very smooth,
Yeah, that's-
kind of bitter, and the wrong kind of bitter on a beer. So I'm gonna give it a 1.75.
Jeez, he did not like that.
That is a low hanging fruit, my friend.
Honer, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready for the next one. This one is
Canceled.
a 2.
You guys really didn't like this.
What did we say? What part did we not give you that impression?
Andrew, you've heard the show, so we rate our beers 1 through, or actually you can probably go 0, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
0
0
to
through
5.
5 by quarters, so 2 5s, 5s, 7 5, all that. What do you?
I would probably say a 3.5 because I could drink a whole beer of it.
Okay.
Nice. I like it. It's really drinkable. I didn't think I was going to because I'm not a huge fan of anything Samuel Adams does, but I do like this one.
I also think that kind of hinders it too. Is sometimes Sam Adams is a hit or miss. Their summer beers are fucking fire. I like those, but their lagers, like I guess the summer ale is what that would be, right? It's an
Yeah.
ale, not a lager. I don't like their lagers really.
yeah.
So
Especially their name brand one. I hate the Boston Lager.
I don't like that one either. It tastes old-timey, which is probably what they're going for.
Yeah.
But, I mean, so if I was in the mood for an old-timey beer right now, that would be cool. But I am not. I am in the mood for a holiday beer. Not this shit. Tones.
It's a 3 for me. You didn't let me finish.
It's because I have a lot of feelings about this one.
Keep going then. I'm done now. Go ahead.
What did Sam do to you?
It wasn't Sam. It was Adam.
He brought his freedom.
More like Samuel Adams, right? I don't know why. But yeah.
No.
But yeah, so we can get this out of the way, and we can just go take a shot if you guys want to. Want to?
Shots.
Shots.
We'll take a shot break.
We'll take a shot.
Take a
break.
shot break.
To you and your friend, tidings of Christmas and a happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everyone, and all our fans of Drunk with Buds podcasts.
Fans of Honer and Two Tones.
Now go get me some picky pudding, bitch.
Damn. All right, everyone. All music today is from No Copyright Music, Christmas Instrumentals, free download by Hero Board on, what's it called? YouTube. That was We Wish You Merry Christmas, instrumental jazz.
Speaking of jazz, what's the info on this beer? Honer?
That's a great question. So today I have Cabin Fever, New Holland Brewing, Brown Ale, American, 6.5% ABV, 25 IBU, 46,000 check-ins, 3.63 average. New Holland Brewing is in Holland, Michigan, United States. Style guide says, robust in character yet smooth in delivery, Cabin Fever is a roasty brown ale and a hearty, comforting companion for long, mind-bending winters. Its rye, roast, and raisin notes play off a subtle caramel sweetness and culminate in a dry finish. Excellent with roasts, stews, caramelized onions, and snowfall. Smooth, malty, roasty, dark, sweet.
But we don't have any of that going on right now, so I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's,
Go give me some onions, because that's the only way to make this better, according to the...
yeah.
Ah.
It kind of tastes like an onion.
I'm not a fan of brown ales either, but I was going to get one from, I think it was New Belgium. Maybe it wasn't. No, it was, I forget what fucking brewery it was, but it had two. It had a winter ale or a winter IPA and then a winter ale, and it was like 2 degrees below or some shit with it.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to
So
get
probably
those.
better choice.
But I was going to have to pay like $14 because I had to get a variety pack in order to get it, and this was $10. So I said, fuck it.
Yeah. Good pick. I like browns, but I like them as I'm eating, so I'm not gonna go buy a brown ale just to sit and chill on it, I guess. I usually get it when I'm at a brewery or
Like
about
right
to
now.
eat.
These are
Right now it's not a beer for me.
usually pigeonholed. People like browns. They like browns. And it's not like one of those beers that like, oh, everyone can kind of drink it. You either like it
Yeah.
or you hate it.
Yeah, I don't like brown ales.
I'm the only one here.
And this
that
one
does.
is pretty brown.
You know what's not brown? Christmas lights.
Your boxers.
Do you like decorating with Christmas lights or watching other people decorate and like marvel at what they've done?
I mean, I don't really like go out and look at the lights. I mean, this year I kind of want to because I have a girlfriend and she's into it and I'm kind of into it, but I'm not as into it to just go by myself. So when I was single, it's not like I'm just going to go, let's go check out these
What
lights.
about when you were a kid?
Nope. We
No?
didn't do that either. They hate me. My parents hated me, dog.
They
got,
do.
Like, it's like 2 different neighborhoods up here in the South Bend, Mishawaka area that would do it. And every year in Christmas, we had to go pile in and drive through the Winding Brook neighborhood over by Walt Disney School and another one in Granger. I remember this little church when you used to do the nativity. You would have to walk
What's
through.
church?
You would have to walk through like a bazaar of Bethlehem, and there's haggle. You know, you can get figs and dried fruit and stuff. Yet, because remember the story, they were doing a census essentially, so you had to get counted in by Roman soldiers and stuff like that. And then off to the distance, you could see that there was this little manger, and there was a And you can go check out the birth of baby Jesus while you're freezing your ass off.
Straight out of
Yeah,
the
but that was before our time.
Yeah. Our parents didn't take us to that. He was there for the live view.
The Romans were nice.
Yeah. No,
I probably was a Roman.
I like going out to see Christmas lights. I don't know. It's just the time of year, I guess, makes me feel like, yeah, let's go do all this stuff because it's just neat, all the colors and how creative people can be with the lighting and how much they put into all the lighting that they do. It's just...
Yeah, I'm not a Christmas person, but this year I've been trying because Olive is in the Christmas spirit, and then they've been on quarantine, so I've been taking them out to look at Christmas lights and I let her even program a couple radio stations on the radio for the Christmas music.
Nice.
So I've been trying, and I'm not hating it.
Right? They're turning her
Yeah.
slowly.
They call me the Grinch. They said he's my brother. I said that's my twin brother.
Oh man.
Christmas music, where's your stance on that? Is it like
Hate it.
once Thanksgiving starts or November starts? When is it
Christmas
okay?
morning.
Once December hits, and then it gets like once we get a little bit like maybe a week or so into it.
I don't ever mind it. I don't care when it is. I'm not going to seek it out, but I'm not going to turn it off. I like the songs. They're fun. But I revel when people are around who hate it. So I'm like,
Turn it up.
turn that shit up. Turn it up. It's like, it's not even December yet. So they play occasional Thanksgiving songs that people think are Christmas songs, and Walking in Winterland's just winter song. Has nothing to do.
I didn't know they had Thanksgiving.
He's all
music.
professional.
I didn't
He's
know what a Thanksgiving song was either.
I think he's lying.
Sing us one.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go, on a horse and a sleigh. Something.
Slay.
I thought that
Christmas.
was going there for
No,
Christmas.
that's just because the song was written when you had to go from house to house in a goddamn sleigh.
I just thought it was going to grandma's for Christmas.
Yeah.
Grandma's for Thanksgiving.
Wow, you
I
said,
don't know. I
you said,
think-
goddamn, dude, it's Christmas. It's a holy holiday, bro.
Yeah. Easy with the
Road.
language.
Wow, dude.
He's not born yet. His birthday's Christmas Day.
Hey.
Technically, it's probably in the middle of, I think they said April. Not now.
It is this season. I feel like a lot of people go to church more around Thanksgiving and Christmas than they do
Aren't you
normally.
going to church?
I think we're possibly going to go to church on Christmas Eve.
Your mom goes to church on Christmas Eve.
She better fucking not.
She might.
She
went-
might.
She went to church when she went down to Texas too.
I know. Something's going
Kenneth
on with
Copeland?
her. She must be sick.
Better check
Kenneth
on her.
Copeland. Did you guys see his COVID-19 song?
That's their church down in Texas.
Is that the church they
Yep.
go to?
Yep.
Really? That's
yeah, and
funny.
that was him. That was the service he did that day.
I don't even know who you're
That's
talking about.
funny.
I don't either.
I'll show you guys at the break. At the break. No, it's a funny song. It's so funny.
It's not as good as At the Red
It's the
Barn.
best Christmas song ever. But I'll show you guys at the break. I'll look it up now.
Well, now we have nothing to look forward to for break because usually I'm looking forward to it.
What about Christmas foods? What do you usually eat around Christmas time that you might not eat too often before?
The turkey, same as Thanksgiving, I think.
Yeah, I think
we always
we
have
eat
Christmas ham, or every now and then someone in my family has asked me to make my prime rib. People love my prime rib.
That sounds good.
I think we're gonna have ham. I don't know. Usually we just have whatever. Me and Morgan, we're thinking about starting a new tradition for like our holidays or our Christmas. We're gonna start doing the like actually making biscuits and gravy, and then something else. I don't know what else, but she wants to do biscuits and gravy. But I was like, no, let's hand make that. Like just do that.
Oh,
shit.
for a Christmas morning?
Yeah, like
That'll
something
be
like that.
nice.
What about Christmas cookies?
We have some of those, but
But any like, is that the type of food that only comes around and you're like looking forward to? Christmas style cookies. And
oh yeah,
Gingerbread
candy,
house.
Sugar cookies.
gingerbread,
Oh,
yeah,
God,
gingerbread.
eggnog.
Yeah, I hate eggnog
I like
personally,
it.
but my wife loves it. And
So
does
I've
my
never had
da-
it.
My daughter.
I just recently, we have some in the fridge. I just recently had some, and I was thinking it was going to taste like the holiday nog, and holiday nogs taste like shit. But I had some of the eggnog, and it tastes like white chocolate, whatever the fuck. It's
I
really
like the
good.
thickness of it.
You know what? Sorry,
Uh-oh.
this beer.
Yeah.
That's cute to get into the ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this shit fucking mutt, man. I wish I did not get it, man.
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
You want to buy one off me?
No. I'll take one for free.
Wow, dude.
All right, so Angie, what are your thoughts on the final thoughts on this beer, and what do you rate it?
I'm gonna say 1 because it's beer.
You can drink it.
That's fine. Bruce gives ones off just the can art.
If the can art is good, but the beer is terrible, I'll still give it a 1.
So,
Yeah.
however your rating system goes is however it goes, I guess.
Yeah, 1.25 for me. That's being generous.
Yeah, it is. I gave it a 1.
Gosh, you guys all hate this one too.
It's too roasty. Has no good flavors coming to save you from the over roasting. It's almost like someone took burnt coffee, made it cold, rebrewed it, burned it again, made it cold again, and then said, "Oh, it's supposed to taste like beer," so they put malt in it.
I feel like if I was like freezing outside and we're like in a festival, like, you know, everybody's chilling. I'm like in a winter coat, and all of a sudden someone hands me a New Holland Cabin Fever. I think I would drink it. I don't know if I'd like it, but I think it would also alter my taste buds to actually enjoying it because I'm outside freezing. So it's just something to warm me up.
If I was in the desert and I hadn't had water in like 5 days, someone handed me
You'd
one.
still not drink
I
it.
would look at it and go, next.
And I die.
Yeah, this must be a last call thing that we got going on because we didn't really like any of the pumpkin beers either.
We don't like seasonal beers.
We don't like seasonal beers. I'm gonna give it 2.25. That's kind of a low rating for me, I guess.
Yeah.
On a brown, yeah. I liked, I think, one of the Oktoberfest beers. I liked the squirrel one. Mm-hmm. That was not bad. So
Yeah.
that was then, and this is now. Let's get a shot to rinse our mouths. Ugh.
I'll play you that. Okay.
Nope, shot break.
Shot break.
We'll come back with it.
That was Joy to the World, instrumental jazz by Hero Board on YouTube.
Kind of sound like Oh Christmas Tree.
Sounded like this beer in a song.
Oh Christmas
I can see
Tree.
that.
Oh, Christmas. It didn't sound like Joy to the World.
That's what it said it was.
Well, we got a brand new beer just cracked open from Hellbent Brewing Company, a winter ale, 7.5% ABV, 32 IBUs. Hellbent is out of Seattle, Washington. This is their all spruced up winter ale.
All bruised up.
It's got 934 check-ins for an average score of 3.70. The style guy says the newest winter beer from Hellbent Brewing Company is all spruced up winter ale. Brewed in the style of traditional winter beer, it's a dark amber color with brown hues, yet a mild malty richness from the hops of Citra, Chinook, and Cascade, along with spruce tips to add a citrus, floral, and candy-like aroma. As with most winter beers, the alcohol content is high at 7.5%. So it should be sprucey, hoppy, malty, spicy, and strong.
Is it, Hunter?
I don't know yet, man.
It does taste like a Christmas tree.
But oh no. It
Smells like one.
It smells like a IPA.
Wet
Very
grass.
hoppy.
It's interesting. It does smell like Christmas, like evergreeny.
Bruce is bruised up.
It had the first taste is like, it hits you, and then the back finish is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
It hit me like an IPA, but it doesn't finish like one. I even felt something going on.
Yeah, you get the IPA,
the jaws.
and then all of a sudden this finishes. I don't want to say flat, but like almost lager-esque.
Yeah, it hit me like it was going to be a sour. Like I could feel it, but it wasn't. It was just.
Gone.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this thing. I don't know, but it is kind of it's a little bit easier to drink than the other ones.
We're just going to stop asking you about beers today.
Thank you. all these winter ones probably suck, except for the last two. Those they sound good.
Oh, I thought he was going to talk about his Christmas gift.
Oh, well, that one's going to be fire no matter what, dude.
Speaking of gifts, what are your first thoughts?
I don't like it.
She's a Budweiser lady, so
It kind of tastes like Budweiser. It tastes like a holiday Budweiser.
taste that at all.
No.
He winked at me like I was going to go along with him.
I don't taste me on this ride.
I don't taste that at all. I'm two turns with my sister Angie.
Okay.
I had nothing to say. You got me.
I brought them a Christmas gift, which we might drink on air. But speaking of gifts, once we go around the table here, what is the best gift you've ever gotten and the best gift you've ever gave? We'll go clockwise, so that's left to right there, Honer.
Okay.
We'll start with two
All right,
tones.
you're going to have to pause it because I did not see this question, so I have to think about it.
Well, Tones is not on my left, I guess. So, Honer.
Best gifts.
I think Angie's on your left.
What? I never got a Christmas present.
Oh, shit.
Wow. And you never gave one? And you're a mom?
They're bad.
I gave him life.
How about you, Bruce?
The best gift I ever got would clearly have to be my wife saying yes when I proposed to her.
Oh, my gosh.
Does she listen?
No. So I'm being honest.
You proposed on Christmas, though?
Yeah.
So you said, okay, I can see that then.
I got her a Christmas present, and inside it was a box that opened to another box, which opened to a box that had a DVD in it of Serenity. And when she opened up the box of the movie Serenity, it said, I want to give you all forms of serenity with life together. And it had a picture of me in front of the Christmas tree on my knee. And then when she looked up, there I was.
Aww.
So she held it up like this, and then when she took it away, it was actual reality.
Yeah.
Wow, Bruce.
That's nice.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to ask my fiance what the best gift I gave her was. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you've given gifts to literally anyone else in your family.
I know. I don't think I have a good one. You have to ask them. I don't know. They're all great gifts to me. That's why I got them for them.
Oh, yes. Okay. One of my best gift that I ever gave out was my best friend is colorblind. So I racked up some money with his family, and I paid the half of it, but I wanted some help with it. It was colorblind glasses. So he could actually see colors for the first time, and it was more for the inside, so if he's watching TV or something like that, he'd be able to see. And his wife painted up a picture with colors just to make it so he can see different types of colors and stuff. And so what colors he thought was like red or whatever, he saw differently because he actually saw them. He goes, what color is this? I was like, dude, that's blue. He goes, oh, I thought it was purple or like, something else different. And so he was crying. I was kind of crying. His whole family is all crying because we're like, oh, my God, this is awesome. So that was years ago, but I always remember that one because that was probably the one that I actually like kind of thought about and gave it to someone. And so that's probably my best gift I've ever gave to someone.
There's a video, right?
I don't know about that.
I thought I remember seeing a video of it. Maybe it wasn't.
I don't know.
Does he still have the glasses?
Yeah. Nice. I always ask him when I go over there. I'm like, bro, why aren't you wearing your fucking glasses? He's like, I do sometimes. Ask Heather. Like, okay. But yeah, he probably needs to get them updated anyway. But it's whatever. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't know what my gifts are, I guess.
I think the best gift I got was Adrian got me a calligraphy set. It came with pens and ink and paper, and it showed you how to do each letter step by step.
Oh, nice.
Also, I just remembered. I also gave him a blowgun dart, blowgun.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Also gave him a blow gun. So yeah, but so it was like the fucking longest shit, dude. It was at this one store in the mall where they have just random shit, and in the back they actually have like weapons. And I was back there and I was like, he probably like a fucking blowgun. So I got him one of those,
nice.
And then we used it to shoot shit. And apparently he used it to shoot at a possum that was attacking his his garbage. That happened like last year.
Did it work?
He got him like right in the head or whatever, but he kept hitting him, and finally it fucking ran off. But yeah, I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, I was like, I could just imagine you, dude. He just
put poison on the tip, so we won't actually do anything.
That's funny. I think my best gift, I think it was a Christmas gift, was I got tickets to the Colts game last year or 2 years ago. So they played the Titans. It was a division game, rivalry game. I really enjoyed it.
Is that when you went with your dad, right? Or no?
No, I went with Stephanie and Adrian and John and Hudson. But our
So
tickets,
not your dad, okay.
our tickets were told that like we were running late, so I got a little upset because I wanted to watch the game, but like we were already late. The game already started, so we're going up and up and up the escalators to our seats, and then we get up to where the level should be, and then they're like, "Hey, why are we all the way up here?" And like they're taking videos, like, "Oh, we're gonna watch the game. I can hear it." Yeah, but our seats aren't up here. I was like, what the fuck are we up here for? Like, I got mad. Like, why are we up
You
here?
guys were in the box, right?
Yeah, we got all the way down almost to like the bottom level, almost at the field. So they were really good seats, but like the presentation wasn't the greatest, I guess. So I was upset because the game already started, and I was like, well, why are we all the way up here and we have to go all the way back down now? I missed the whole first quarter. Like in my head, it would have been like I would have done it. I would have said, hey, let's go see the field. And then, you know, the game's already started. Let's go down there for a minute. And then, oh, hey, here's our seats. And they kind of did it the other way that I would have.
Like you were going to get band seats.
Oh, so they showed you just...
They took me all the way up to the top and said, hey, well, our seats are all the way at the bottom instead of just going
and
to
you're
the
just
bottom.
like, well, then, motherfucker, we should have been down there.
Right? I can hear the game. There's already a big play. The crowd's
Like,
crazy.
you guys go look. I'm
But
going to make
that was
seats.
just me being petty.
Yeah. Thanks for the gift.
Thanks
but
for the
shit.
gift. Thank you for the gift. It was a good time, though.
Yeah. It reminded me also, so the gift that Scott got me was a Bible. And I got him a fucking blowgun. Thanks, Scott.
Hey, you need Jesus.
Was
man.
it the first Bible?
No, it was
I
something.
thought you had that one.
He said it was like an easier reading one, like for like teenagers and shit. Because it was like when I was younger, like close to like 20s, some whatever. But so he got me that one. He said, yeah, this one's a little bit more so like you can kind of be interested in it instead of like the old timey words and shit. It was a little bit more modernized. So I was like, cool, thanks, man. I never read it, but I appreciate the thought. Thank you, man. I do need Jesus, but I
Not
gave you,
now.
I gave you a fucking blowgun.
Yeah. Are you going to Jesus's?
Mimosas.
That's the Jesus you need.
I do need that a lot.
So you guys are talking about gifts and stuff. What about insane or great or emotional things that's happened to you or family members at Christmas? Any great Christmas memories?
I would say not great. When we lose family members and have to celebrate Christmas without them, which is what we're currently going through. But
Yeah, they're not great, but
Yeah.
they're needed and they're special in that aspect. And I don't think we're doing one this year, which is going to suck.
That's the saddest thing ever.
Yeah.
My first one back. And now it's nothing.
and X is
Nothing.
And X isn't going to be here.
X is leaving. No
Thanks,
family
Bruce.
Christmas.
Thanks, man. I fucking hate Christmas, man.
That's this Christmas. I said any past ones. Anything great happened to you?
No.
Like you open a box and go, like a Sega Genesis. Yay!
No, I usually get the Xbox or something before Christmas because I can't wait.
I think we got
Yeah,
a
that's when
Nintendo
you-
for Christmas
So,
once.
yeah,
when
maybe
you
we
were-
got one.
when people buy it for you, not you sell.
Me and Adrian got Mall Madness for Christmas one year. We opened it. We're like, Mall Madness! It was a
It's a
game.
board
It's
game where you
in
went
the
to the
80s.
mall.
Your sister had it, I think. It was just like a big mall, and you went to the mall.
And you had to buy
shopping.
shit, and you had credit cards and stuff.
Yeah, and it
So
went. It
Monopoly.
was like cha-ching.
Oh, okay.
It's like there was a clearance sale at wherever
I
you
think I
know
remember
at the
that.
shoe show.
I think I remember her having it or seeing it in the movie.
I remember you guys playing that game.
We're like Mall Madness. We were so excited.
I guess one of the better memories was when I freaking got a Xbox or Xbox 360. I was all like, hell yeah, bitch, because I didn't think I was gonna get one.
And I was working at Hoosier Still when he did that. That's how old I
Damn. How long you been there?
15 years February.
5 years longer than me.
And you were like 15 years ago, what? 10?
13.
15.
13.
Oh, you're not that old yet.
No, I'm just 28, guys. I turn 29 next month though.
I already
Getting
got
closer
you,
to
I already got your gifts.
Oh shit.
No, I meant like you got it already.
I know. I thought he meant like. Oh yeah, I've
You're
already
done.
paid out.
You're done for the year.
You're done. You're done.
Yeah.
Just like this beer.
Is it done? Is
It's
anybody
not down on
there?
Bruce's hand, so he's actually not liking it as well as he.
I was talking.
Yeah,
It looks like he likes it a little bit better.
yeah, but he normally has it finished first.
Well, look at all these fucking hard fucking beers we got today. Hey, you didn't bring your glass, huh?
I brought my glass.
The other one.
No, I didn't want to pull it out of the box.
You want to be able to see anything.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, bitch.
I have Stephanie got me. It was supposed to be 10, but they shipped 12. glasses. They're like this, but they don't have any color. They're just the outlines, which I like because
nice.
you can see the colors of the beers. But with the darker beers, it's harder to see the faces.
It's just gone. It just disappears.
But they sent us 12, but they were wrong. So she emailed them, talked to them, and they sent 12 more. So now I have 24
That's what you should give out for Christmas.
glasses. So we're gonna start probably doing giveaways for the show, and I gave
just
Jake.
give it to your whole family.
I gave Jake. I want to give some away for the show.
Yeah, we're gonna do listen to this episode, listen for the keyword, and you have to direct message us back.
Penis.
But I gave that was the word. But I gave Jake. I gave Jake the glass. I gave Jake the glass yesterday. I washed it,
We start getting messages that just say penis. Penis.
They are pictures of penises. Whoa!
Home
Do not do that.
Bruce likes this. I don't.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out. Cause obviously I want to keep the majority, or at least 5 or 6 glasses for myself. Because eventually one's going to break, so I'm going to want to get another one out. But I'm working through the numbers and how many I can give away. But there will be some giveaways for glasses. Just not sure yet.
When we come back.
What do you guys feel about this brisket?
I liked it.
I do not.
I liked it.
It's a good change of pace. I don't know if I would order it all the time.
It had I think it had the most flavor so far today.
We should all just act like Dr. Seuss books for like 10 seconds.
I was trying
1, 2, 3 fish beers and 4 more to go down my gourd.
This beer in hand, I will drink, my man.
It's all spruced up. What the fuck?
No, I'm drinking all spruced up because I'm Bruce. What's up?
Wow, let's delete that too. And Bruce forever.
Just delete this whole episode. He agrees.
One beer, 2 beer.
Right.
Well, you know what? Won't ever delete shots.
We never did a rating.
Wow.
3.25. It had more flavor than anything else today so far. It's my favorite one.
3.0 for me.
Good job, Bruce, for picking out this beer.
Yay, Tavor.
Thank you, Tavor.
Yay, Tavor. I will give it a 2.75.
I'm going to say 0.5 because it does taste like the can.
Like an ugly Christmas sweater?
Yes.
It tastes just like the can.
It's like they put the beer through your sweater?
Yes.
Okay, well, maybe the shot will clean out your taste buds. Peace.
But Holly, Jolly,
Christmas.
or Folly.
Mistress. Oh.
Kevin McAllister
That was
lost
good,
in
right?
New York, throwing a brick at the glass.
Door?
That one ended abruptly because I didn't realize we were going to keep it going for so long, and I was actually at the end of the song.
He was listening to it by himself.
It was Christmas hip hop instrumental by Prod Music. Is that what that is? Yeah, S Prod Music.
All of the music you're
YouTube.
picking out seems to match the next beer that's coming up.
Well, it is the holidays, Angie.
I think all the
It's like a
beers, man.
present.
But I am going to start doing those type instead of the typical Christmas ones that we were just doing. We're getting into this bitch now.
Oh.
We are unwrapping this bitch now.
3 down.
We are on Christmas Eve now, bitch. Christmas is here and Santa
ho,
is
ho.
near. Santa's on top with the clickety clack and his reindeers all up on that roof. So
on
let's
the
go
rooftop.
like the Christmas coals and everybody wish us a happy new year.
Ho, ho, hoes.
All right, 3 down, 3 to go. Energy's up. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. I'm Two Tones. I'm still here with Bruce and Honer, and of course my sister Angie.
Angelic
course.
Angie.
Oh yeah.
This is the 4th beer of the episode. I've already said that. This is the beer Angie brought for us, so we're really excited because guests hardly ever bring beers because we usually have our own lineup. So
This is the one that I was actually looking forward to because it has honey in it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it looks good.
this one is called Christmas Ale by Great Lakes Brewing Company. It's a winter ale. It's 7.5% ABV, so they're getting stronger. 30 IBUs. It has 1,430. Sorry. Brave right there. 1,430,000 check-ins. 3.8 is what it averages. It says, Sal guy says, do not open till Christmas. Well, we fucked that one up. Sorry.
It is Christmas. It's Christmas Eve.
That's true.
Whoever coined that phrase obviously hasn't tested Christmas ale's fresh honey, cinnamon, and ginger flavors. Sweet, spicy, smooth, malty cinnamon. It had 5,931 check-ins this month alone. This month alone. So,
all right.
Let's get it. What do you guys think?
Has everybody tasted it yet?
I have tasted it.
What do you think?
What do you think, Bruce Bomber?
It's got a hard bite. Like it's just naping at your neck. And took out a piece of flesh. And then it fizzles.
That's that ginger.
It fizzles inside. And overall, it makes me go,
Damn. Okay, this one actually smells like a decent beer, though.
It's okay.
Yep. This is the best one of the episode.
I like it, too.
This one's the
I
best
disagree.
one. Nope, I like it a lot. This one is so... Okay, dude, you gotta think. Dude, we went fucking through a brown ale, a fucking lager from Sam Adams.
Spruced
We all
up
know
the-
that shit's
A
gonna
whole
be
Christmas
shit.
tree.
The Christmas tree was the best one.
No, it was not.
We had a whole ass Christmas tree.
I dumped it.
Now we're at the presents.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we love trees.
Next up is the mistletoe.
No, it's the Christmas cookies for Santa.
I like it. You can smell the honey. You can taste the ginger.
The cinnamon. Do you taste that too? But it's not like...
It's not...
I don't taste the malty that we tasted
Yeah.
from the beginning. From all the other beers, you taste that malt that just makes all winter beers suck.
Yeah.
But this tastes more refreshing. That's why I said it smells like an actual beer. Because it doesn't have
It's
the
not-
malt smell.
It's not forcing anything. That's what you're saying. It's
And
not,
it definitely helps because it's
calm.
an ale.
It's calm and peaceful.
Yeah, I'm actually...
Like
yeah.
how Christmas should be.
Exactly. Like, this is Christmas
Wait.
morning.
welcome to the Pena family.
Christmases are not calm and peaceful
For me it is because... Well, no, it's not.
because you're not going to have one.
Wow.
No, he's always a bad egg. He gets cold.
I'm a bad egg.
I just figured you were going to say he won't live long enough.
I know, but he didn't, did he? So I
Let
guess
me,
I get to live another year.
Let me check my list twice. Honer, red dot. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. We all know what happens.
Victor, I have a little sidecar that says don't call him Honer. So, Vic, this is for you.
Fucking Vic.
Philip Town.
No.
Naughty.
Bruce Beer Cart got my name.
Yep, beer cart. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No gifts for me from any of my friends.
But dude, I do taste this. Cinnamon is really good. Oh my god, I love it.
You know what's also really good? Christmas movies.
Have you guys ever seen any?
Yeah.
Which ones are your faves?
I have never seen
I
it.
love Charlie Brown Christmas. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
I like the Grinch.
The Grinch is a really good one.
Which one?
I like the one with Jim Carrey, but I also like the original cartoon one too. A lot.
I really like the Christmas Chronicle #1. Number 2's okay,
Yeah.
but the first one's really good. I like Santa Claus, the first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, those are classics.
I don't like the second one and the third one, but they're not horrible.
Did
to
they have a
watch.
fourth one too with Jack Frost, or is that the third one?
That's the third one. But my favorite non-cartoon Christmas movie has to be Home Alone. I watched it every
Yeah.
year.
I say Home
Yeah.
Alone I try to watch every year, and The Grinch
Yeah.
with Jim Carrey I try to watch every year.
What about The Night Before with Seth Rogen?
Oh no, I've seen it. It's not bad.
I've seen it. It's not bad.
I like that one.
I still like the classic.
I like Christmas
one,
Story
so-
too,
Do you
but I
guys
have
like
to be
Elf?
in the mood. Yes.
I try to watch
Love
Elf.
Elf.
I try to watch Elf every year also. The one that I haven't seen in a while, and I think it's my favorite because I haven't seen it, so I don't know how bad it is until you watch it again.
What's your
Is Jingle All the Way with
oh,
Sinbad
yeah.
and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's not what I thought you
love-
were gonna say.
I
You're
love
like,
that movie.
You're like bad Christmas movie. I thought you're like, oh, he's about no way. He's never seen this movie. I mean, I barely have ever seen it. Santa versus the Martians.
I would never. Why would your head go there?
Because it's a B movie. It's a bad movie.
I think it's gonna be. I think it is a bad movie if I rewatch it, though. Is what I'm saying. But like watching it when I was younger,
Yeah.
him fighting, trying to
touched
fight
me.
Give me
Sinbad.
that toy.
trying to fight Sinbad to get that
Get
toy
in
for
the
his
chopper
kid.
with my toy.
Think about this though.
And at the very end, spoiler, he gets the toy and his kid gives it away anyways.
Fuck that kid.
And he fights all the Santa Clauses, and there's one really ripped Santa Claus,
So
like my shirt.
I'm seeing another a couple of these movies on here that I
Santa with muscles.
Why Him apparently is a Christmas movie.
I know. Oh,
I
okay.
love Why Him. I love James Franco. I know he's done some shit. So did Hyde. You know,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Danny Masterson. I love them both though, man. It sucks because like they did some shit, but it's like I always liked them. and
Yeah,
stuff.
especially,
I always just like seeing
Yeah.
them. It just made me like feel like I love
Especially the
James
show,
Franco
The
a lot.
Ranch. The Ranch was never the same without Danny
No, it was
Masterson.
not.
As soon as he left, it was.
They run a Dax, and Dax is not.
And then they forced him to be Brewster for a few episodes, and it's like it's not working, man.
No, it's not at all.
It wasn't the same after
Is
he
there
left.
any other like Christmas TV shows or movie traditions
Well,
that you
let's
do?
talk about.
Rudolph, Charlie Brown, like you
Yeah.
said.
Oh, dude, yeah, Rudolph.
Frosty.
What about
Frosty's good.
You know what? When I was
Christmas
younger,
movie, right? The
when I was
Christmas
younger,
Story?
when we were younger,
Yeah.
I thought they were like movies, and they were like a couple hours long. They're only like
Like
30.
30
They're like
minutes.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
very
I
short.
thought they were actual
Frosty the
movies, too.
Snowman is only like 30 minutes.
I thought they were full movies too.
I mean, when I was a kid, when I watched Rudolph the first time, it taught me that fat people can fall off cliffs and still live because they bounce. I was like, oh, okay. But no, my favorite tradition of all time, which is not, they didn't done it in the last 3 years, but is the Doctor Who Christmas special episode.
they didn't do it this year.
They only do, they moved it to New Year's. It's a New Year's thing for the girl. It's a,
Oh, even last year's was too.
yeah.
I don't think I
even
watched
this year's too.
Oh, that's weird.
And she's barely going to be in it, but Captain Jack is back.
Jack Harkness.
That's right.
How much you want to bet they did that because of the whole PC shit with her whole series, her seasons?
Maybe, but I love her seasons.
No, I do too, but I'm saying like they're definitely different. They're all historical and
I think this is
stuff.
one that I think this new showrunner just wanted to put his own stamp on it. It's like I'm moving it to New Year's.
It's like fuck you, dude. It's
Have
Christmas.
you guys, speaking of movies, we talked about this last year
Daddy's home too.
or last week.
Oh,
Fat Man.
I seen that.
haven't
Is
seen
it
it yet.
good?
Have you?
I seen the movie.
I want to watch it to see their take on Santa and.
There
gets
was like
hired.
a movie, an animated movie not that long ago called The Guardians, where Santa was one of the
Yeah.
Guardians, and he like had swords and stuff. So that makes me think that's what Fat Man's like.
No,
It's
The
over
The
aggressive.
Guardians was
no,
like
Fat Man's got guns, dog.
But I'm just saying overly.
The Guardians was
aggressive Santa.
wasn't that like a cartoon movie with
Yeah.
Jack Frost?
You
yeah,
learn who the first Jack Frost is.
yeah, that one was a good one too. There's a lot of
So this is the synopsis of, or the summary of this Fat Man. To save his declining business, Kris Kringle, also known as Santa Claus, is forced into a partnership with the U.S. military. Making matters worse, Kris gets locked into a deadly battle of wits against a highly skilled assassin hired by a precocious 12-year-old after receiving a lump of coal in his stocking.
yeah.
That's awesome.
This rich 12-year-old gets coal and hires a hitman to go kill Santa.
And I think it looks like it's Walt, right? From Unicorn?
Yeah, the bad guy.
Yep. I love him.
He usually plays the bad guy.
Yeah.
Walter Goggins. Yeah,
I do
Except for
like-
in Unicorn. He's a good guy.
I do like, yeah.
I think we talked about this all.
I do
Yeah.
like watching him and like acting not like a bad guy
And he's got like
and being funny.
every time we watch it at home, my wife goes, "Kant does not show off the fact that he's got this giant
Yeah.
amount of teeth. He's got a
He's
lot of
always
teeth.
smiling and just like so happy. It's
So
like-
many
And
teeth.
he's got a big ass forehead.
He's a little thinning up there.
Yeah, a lot of these Christmas movies. Bad Santa.
Die Hard, guys. Where you fall? Is that a Christmas music movie?
It's a Christmas music, yes.
Oh, okay.
Daddy's Home.
Yeah, Daddy's Home too, dude. That one's actually really good. I like that one a lot. Harold.
Di-
So this one I watched recently, a couple weeks ago. Me and Morgan were doing what was it called?
Sex.
You say shopping?
No, we were building the tree, setting it up and everything, putting ornaments on it.
Just cut one.
And we're watching a very Harold and Kumar Christmas.
Oh, I remember that.
Do you remember that one, Tones? Did you ever see
I've
it?
never seen that
It's
one.
the 3D one, but it was a Christmas movie.
I did not see that one.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's not like the best movie ever, but I mean, it doesn't kind of match up to the first two, or but it's good. It's very fucking holiday.
Are you guys too young to seen the claymation Christmas movies like Santa Claus is Coming to Town? Or
Doesn't Gumby have a Christmas movie?
I think so.
Gumby was my dude. Yeah,
I
probably.
don't know if he does or not. Does he?
Who?
Gumby?
I think he has
I don't know.
Christmas something.
But there's a Nightmare Before Christmas is what I thought you were going to start talking about. Clay stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Stop animation.
It's a hot take on that one. I don't care about Night Before Christmas.
I love Nightmare
I like
Before
it
Christmas.
too. You can watch it at Halloween and at Christmas.
Exactly. You get 2 worlds.
All right.
Eight crazy nights.
Oh, I remember that one. That's
That
not
was a good
bad.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Hanukkah.
I got a... yeah, it's true. Fuck you.
But no, we equal opportunity.
Yeah. But we're talking about Christmas movies. Not Hanukkah movies or holiday movies. Rotten Tomatoes, I pulled it up real quick. They have 63 of the best Christmas movies of all time.
Elf number 1.
Number 63 is Miracle on 34th Street from 1994.
sense.
The newer one. Okay.
Yeah. I'll scroll down a little bit. Number 50 is the Best Man Holiday 2013.
Which is weird that Miracle on 34th Street starts on Thanksgiving. That movie, because
Does it?
it's all the Macy's parade, and that's where she sees Santa Claus for the first time.
I think I've seen that one.
And it's over before Christmas. So it's kind of hard to be a Christmas movie.
Oh.
Bruce said the Santa Claus, number 48, 1994 with Tim Allen.
Whoop, whoop.
Number 43, The Muppet Christmas Carol.
All right. I love that one. That was pretty good.
Number 42, A Christmas Horror Story.
Number 37, Bad Santa.
Black Christmas.
Number 35, Batman Returns, 1992.
Yeah!
Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito.
What a beautiful
Danny
movie.
DeVito.
That's my
DeVito.
favorite Batman movie.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a really good one.
Yeah.
That one,
I
and then
remember watching that at
the
the
new one,
Triway.
the Dark Knight Rises.
The Rises?
The first one. Sorry,
Oh,
the first
Batman
one.
Begins?
Hey, number 33 is The Happiest Season. We have all seen that one. That was
Yep.
the
Yeah.
Hulu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
actually
was
liked
good.
it.
I
Yeah.
liked it.
that's good for that one being brand.
Yeah,
almost
just-
brand
Yeah,
new.
well, you were going to like it no matter
I
what.
think it got that place because of Daniel Levy.
Um,
Probably.
love Daniel.
He is the
He-
best. I,
think, have you
love
seen
him.
Schitt's Creek.
Yes.
I think if he was in everything, I would love it.
My
if,
only-
if he was in everything,
I took-
everything would be great.
I told
love it
Steph,
so
I was slow to getting on Schitt's Creek, and
Now
then
you love
I
it.
watched it. I loved it. Finished it. I watched Happiest Season. I thought he should have been in it more.
So do
yes.
Um,
Yes.
I love how he was with her though, like they're best friends.
Yeah.
Like
he,
it wasn't.
He
was
just
ki-
like hung up and then came and got him.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
oh,
like-
that's
My
so
only-
I was like,
great.
yeah.
My only gripe with that is that I wish they wouldn't have gotten back together. I
Yes,
wish that would have
yes.
been that
She,
girl's.
she
That
could
girl
have
did
should have got
not-
with Audrey Plaza.
yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
how it should have ended.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, no,
she should have
does
been.
not need to be
That should have
like
been her moment. Like so when
Like
she
her-
came out.
yep.
So for her future relationships, she would have been like, when I came out, I let a good like she could have had that story.
Yep.
I let a good thing slip by my fingers.
So now
Like I
she's
feel like
better
they
as a
could have
person,
been.
Yeah.
Made a second one.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have
With
gotten
Audrey
back
Plaza
together.
and
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, but that's what I like them better together.
Yeah.
and then that's exactly
They
how they
got
made
along
you.
so
that's how
much better,
That's how they
too.
made you feel too. And
Yeah.
then all of a sudden, like the whole movie,
She's like, "Bye."
the girl's like pushing her away and shit. Then all of a sudden, at the end, she opens up and she's like, "Oh, hey, take me back." It's like,
Okay.
I will. It's like,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Even
Yeah,
Dan Levy
And
was
he was like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
And
like-
yeah, he should have said, mm-mm.
yeah, he says, "Nah, bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't have been together and
Yeah.
just ended it.
I know they made it that way just to kind of make
a
it.
toxic relationship.
Yeah, they made it end up like that way together just because it's
It's
a
Christmas.
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
But I think they should have
Yeah.
they shouldn't have been together.
Elf number 32.
Ooh, that's low.
Yeah, it is low.
I think it's because number 21 is A Christmas Story.
I like A Christmas Story.
I love A Christmas
And
Story.
it's from
I love
Indiana.
how
Oh, you skipped this
Gary,
one.
Indiana.
I love how it's always like it's on all day.
You skipped it.
Christmas.
I didn't want to
It
keep going
is.
back, but you skipped this one. Number 27, Gremlins.
Well, I skipped it because we talked about it already.
Yeah, Gremlins. I think
Did we?
both Gremlins
We
are
didn't.
in Christmas.
Gizmo's so cute.
Mm-hmm. He was Grogu before Grogu was Yoda.
I actually just saw that this year for the first time ever. I remember it kind of when I was younger, but I recently rewatched it with Morgan. I know I saw that, and then and I was like, man, he is really cute. And then, but then we watched the second one. No, we watched the second one.
Are you gonna say this one?
No, go ahead.
Number 18, Edward Scissorhands. Christmas movie.
That's kind of like over many years, though. That's kind of weird. It's a Christmas movie. But Christmas is in it?
Yeah, I
Christmas
guess.
I want to see that Claus one. I've been seeing it pop up.
Rudolph the Red Nose from 1964 is number
Yeah.
14. That one was a good one.
And that one's only 30 minutes, right?
Here goes.
Bounce.
Here's Bruce's Die Hard, number
Yeah!
12, 1988.
Well, did that beat Rudolph?
Yeah. Prank
But-
as a
Yippee-ki-yay!
killing.
But it didn't beat A Charlie Brown Christmas. at
It did
number
not
8.
beat Charlie Brown.
Which is my favorite cartoon.
Well, good for you.
What
So-
number is Charlie Brown?
11.
right, yeah, right.
So
after.
there's Little Women. I heard that one came out like last year.
Like
It was
8
number
billion different
7?
times.
Oh, is there like multiple ones?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know
Probably
that.
one of the most remade movies of all time.
But it is a Christmas story.
It takes place over Christmas multiple times. It's like over the years kind of thing with the girls.
Oh, okay.
Nightmare Before Christmas, number 6.
Yeah.
Overrated.
Number 5, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Which one?
The
1967.
old
the
one.
one.
Yeah,
yes,
I
that
like
was a
that
good
one.
one.
That one's so
That's
good.
yeah.
I love that one.
All right, so that was 5. Number 4, The Shop Around the Corner, 1940.
That one got fucking 100%.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes. So is the Grinch. These are all
Okay. All
So you
these-
know,
number 5 to
Do you-
number 1 all got 100.
do you know what the shop around the corner? Like
Except
how
for 2.
they remade that movie, and it's called
How's
You
that
Got
work?
Mail.
Really?
Yeah. So You Got Mail is a Christmas movie too.
And number 1.
Number 3 is Holiday Inn.
That's
That's
a fancy.
a hotel.
1942.
That's the fancy way.
Ludacris and Chingy went there.
That's the Holiday Inn is a fancy title for White Christmas.
Okay,
Oh, privilege. So
let's talk about this real quick before we get to number 2 and number 1. How are number 5, number 4, and number 3 all get 100% on Rotten Tomatoes?
And then the last 2.
And the last 2 are not 100%.
The person who made the list liked them more than the other ones.
That's just weird
So
to
it's
me.
their list.
Yeah.
Those
I
could have been.
I thought they were putting them in ranks with them.
Oh.
Number 2 is Miracle on 34th Street. Is that the one you guys
the
are
old
talking
one,
about?
old one, right?
1947.
But so they made a new one?
Yeah. And
Is that the one that I think that's
That
Probably
was
seen it.
Matilda. That was Matilda one.
Is it in
right?
color? Because
Yes.
the old one's not.
That was one with Matilda, like 1990 something.
So
right?
I'm gonna guess what number 1 is because I know you haven't said it yet.
Go ahead.
Is it the Jimmy Stewart movie with Donna Reed, where he kills himself or almost does?
What's it called?
You wish. Hey, I can't remember. It's gone.
His name is James Stewart.
No.
And there's Donna
actor's
Reed.
name is Jimmy.
The actors, it
No,
says
it's
starring
James.
James Stewart,
James.
Donna
but
Reed.
It's Jimmy Stewart.
No, it's James. But
It's
Donna
James.
Reed. And
It's
so,
a Wonderful Life,
It's a Wonderful
1946.
I don't like that one.
Never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
It's
I
in
don't
black
like
and white,
it.
so you
Yeah,
won't
and I don't
it.
like it.
They say it's the holiday classic to define all holiday classics.
It is.
It's a Wonderful Life is one of a handful of films worth an annual viewing.
That's the one where he's a dick, right?
No, he's a
Or
really
is
good
that
guy.
Miracle on 34th Street.
No, Jimmy Stewart's a really cool guy, and every
James
time
Stewart.
he wants to go out into the world and do something, some calamity happens, and he helps them out, and it forces them to stick in his town, and he just thinks that everything's never gone right for him, and he's about to jump off a bridge in the
Yeah, and he
middle,
like loses it, right?
and then this angel jumps in the water instead and shows him what
That's
the
why
world would
every
be like
time-
if you were dead.
Every time a bell rings,
I always
an
like-
angel gets its wings.
Most people know that movie
that where that
not
came
from the
from?
movie, but they were because they watch it in Home Alone, so people remember
Oh.
it in Home Alone more than.
Is that the one where he's doing my Tommy gun thing?
No, that was
That's a great Christmas
ironically those two movies from both Home Alones they filmed. That's a fake movie they made to be a movie in Home Alone.
Nice.
But then you just say this movie was in it?
Yes, but
This is not the fake movie. It's the other fake movie.
Fucking makes sense then. They all right, so
All right. Anyways, let's look at the docs. Die Hard, not a Christmas movie.
no,
Sorry.
hold on.
Yes, it
Let's wrap this one up and then we'll talk about the TV Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
Because we talked a lot about movies, so then the next one.
We'll see if we can get some
have
TV show.
movies.
TV
So,
show.
Oh,
so
so
we
maybe
can do
like-
Christmas future.
So like,
and
do
then-
you put the TV on crackling fire when Christmas is on?
No,
we
no.
always
Phil
put the
does it
radio.
for videos.
We
It's
always
not the
put
same, man. I mean, my
radio on.
TV's kind of
Yeah.
hot, but it's not as hot as it should be. You know.
You go, ooh, that pop, that's close.
All right.
All
So
right, well, speaking of pops, let's take a shot. No, wait, we can't take a shot. Let's rate this beer.
that's great. Bruce, what do you got?
2.75. It's not bad, but clearly not the best of the night.
I know Angie disagrees.
I think it's really good.
I disagree as well.
What's your?
I'm gonna say.
Give us the deets. How do you take?
What's the highest? 5.
5 is the highest. That's something that
I want to give it a 5.
5 is something that you could drink all the time, every day. Like Michelob Ultra for me would be a 5 because I could drink. That's just my beer. Like usually domestics seem to be higher because it's something you
I
can't
would
drink.
say 4.5 because I could drink it. But like Budweiser's my 5. Budweiser, but is my 5. So
Did you just say Bud Ice? Do they even make that anymore?
yeah.
4.75.
4.75 for this? Damn.
4.5. Sorry, she said.
Oh.
Yeah. What? Get it right.
I wrote it right.
I give this a 3.5.
Oh,
You like that one too?
I do like this one a lot.
Um,
It's because it's not a lager
Yeah.
or a fucking brown ale.
it's just an ale. 3.25. I really do like it. Yeah, it's not forced Christmas. Like there's not a lot of over the top flavoring.
honey,
and
it's got just
seasoning
the
and
right amount of honey in
Everything's
there
just
to make
subtle.
it.
Everything's just subtle.
And
with
it's
it.
not malty. That's
Yeah,
the best
the
part about it.
honey goes with the ginger, so it makes it.
It's slightly heavy without being too heavy.
The heavy part is the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Like that's the only hint of that I'm getting. But everything else just
And it smells good.
yeah, it's fucking great.
Well,
I
this-
think if I could have this every Christmas,
Yeah.
I think I would have this.
So to sum things up, it seems like the painted blood is wrong and the Burkhardt blood is right. Let's take some shots.
And it's a 7.5.
Yeah.
beer rating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, take shots.
Bye. Already been recorded.
Laughing all the way.
I was gonna say making children cry.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. And that was Jingle Bells Hip Hop Instrumental Christmas Hip Hop beat by I'm Hip Hop on YouTube.
Sounds pretty hippity hoppity.
Hibbity hibbity gibba.
Hibbity bibbity.
Hippity, hippity.
Hip hop anonymous.
Chicken be diggity.
Chickens be digging me.
All right, welcome back. This is Bruce the Beer Bannock. We're opening up Gingerbread Stout from Hardywood Park Craft Brewery. It is a stout, imperial, double milk, 9.2% ABV with 55 IBUs. 53,000 check-ins for an average score of 4.07. Hardywood Park Craft Breweries is out of Richmond, Virginia. The style guide says, brewed with baby ginger from the Castlemont Farm and wildflower honey from the Bearer Farms. Hardywood Gingerbread Stout captures the territory of Central Virginia in a rich, creamy libation with a velvety mouthfeel and an intriguing evolution of flavors from milk chocolate and vanilla to honeycomb and cinnamon and a snap of ginger in the finish. Deep, dark chocolate in color with a mahogany tint and a frothy, caramel-colored head. Hardywood Gingerbread Stout offers the aromatics of holiday spice originating from ginger and balance of a general dose of Madagascar bourbon, vanilla beans, and Vietnamese cinnamon. Milk sugar, lactose contributes to the full body of this stout and tames this roasty character, while oats lend a silky quality. Enjoy fresh or cellar for a special occasion. We hope Hollywood Gingerbread Stout contributes to your merriment this season. It's supposed to smell or taste like sweet, smooth, cookie, milk, strong.
That it does.
So when you said honeycombs, man, that's what sold me. So this has honeycombs in it?
That's right.
Oh my god.
It smells and tastes delicious.
It smells like it's going to be amazing.
I don't feel like Angie's had a lot of stouts. So what do you think of this?
I think it's really tastes fucking delicious.
Yeah, you don't really drink crafts, right? You just drink
If I said for someone who likes
brisket fucked in the
flavors,
ass.
stouts are probably the way to go. They're usually a higher percentage. Like this was, would we say 9%? So the higher ABVs, but the
9.2.
flavors are all there with stouts.
Yeah, it's really good. It's since I don't drink these, it would be dangerous since there are.
'Cause
so
you wanna
strong.
keep drinking
Right,
more?
Right.
But they're gonna fill you up because stouts fill you up faster than like.
I have a
the
big
last one.
beer belly, so that's okay.
She got a kegger over
Mrs.
there.
Claus. She eats all the leftover cookies.
All right, so I'm about to take a taste. I had to use my nose oils to kind of kill down this head. Son of a bitch.
See, see.
I can kind of taste the faint coffee taste, and but it's not overpowering like some stouts are. Every other like flavor that they put into here is just like layered on top,
Like-
and just getting a little bit of the coffee at the bottom. And it's-
I don't get no
You
coffee.
gonna take us there?
It seems like it would
gonna
almost
take
be
us there?
good warm
Take-
too.
take us
He's
there.
gonna take us there.
There's only one sip I took.
Do it again. He's gonna take us there. He does this sometimes. I've missed it.
Yeah, it literally tastes like I'm at a holiday festival. There's a Fat Santa over there. Got Mrs. Claus over there. They got the elves, the reindeer. You got Christmas tree lights. Everybody's circling around because they're about to actually light up the Christmas tree, the town's Christmas tree. You guys know which one I'm talking about. So they're going to that one, and everybody's holding hands. They're singing jolly, jolly Christmas carols, and everybody waits. They count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As soon as one hits, the lights light up the night sky, and the Christmas tree is lit, and this tastes like it.
No, that's not what I see.
Bruce is gonna take us there to his extent. He's gonna get sexual real quick. Listen, his voice.
I'm like Dasher. I'm sitting around with all my homies, Comet, Vixen, fucking Rudolph over there in the corner. We just lugged that sleigh all through the world. We're all tired. It's time to hit it up with some gingerbread stout. We pass them out. I notice I don't got one. And I know how good this one is. I go, fucking Rudolph, you don't play no reindeer games. Get out of here. That's my beer. And snatch that away from him. That's how good it is.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
He's the one they talk about in the fucking song.
Dude, this is one of the best Christmas seasonal beers I've ever had in my life. Number 1, a perfect Christmas beer. Beer connoisseur. Fragrant Christmas in a bottle.
Yes.
Our score, 100. Beer advocate. Yeah, man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The one on Drury Lane?
Shrek.
I've been thinking about Shrek since I seen this. I
And
could
then whenever
sit and
he's,
watch Shrek
when,
with
he's,
this.
when he's peeling off the...
He's ripping it apart.
Not my goody gumdrops.
oh, no, don't do that. He's like crying and shit. Oh, man, I love it. Shrek is...
I was thinking that's
I
a
was gonna say,
Christmas
is that
What about the
movie.
Shrek
It's
Christmas?
not. It's a fairy tale movie.
What about the Shrek Christmas episode?
Yeah.
They did one.
Well, yeah, that's the Christmas one because
And-
it's
All
Shrek
Right.
Christmas.
Speaking of, that was on TV. Speaking
But
of TV.
numbers 1 through 3 or not.
Oh, so what's the TV's Christmas episodes?
So I would say, for me...
There's a lot.
No,
so.
you're going off
This is a
that.
bad idea.
No, you're going off that. Go off the ones that you think.
No, I
we
want
would
to
know.
say I want to go off memory first for
But
you guys.
okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Two Tones. If you just fucking calm
Just
the fuck
fucking
down.
Ah, calm the fuck down, Tones.
Yeah, Jesus, fuck.
I know you got muscles on your shirt, but
They're all fake.
So I think I love. This is like straight up. I love holiday episodes. Halloween, Christmas, whatever. I love those. Those are awesome. I know every fucking show does it every season, you know what I mean? They have to. It's kind of like a life thing, it's always there. But I think the best Christmas episodes would probably have to be from The Office when they had their little office parties.
And Michael took pictures on his cell phone. And
Yeah,
And then Meredith had her tits out and he goes,
yeah, because she just walked into his office and goes, he's like, oh yeah, she's like, you're going wherever to the bar. He's like, yeah. He's like, you need a ride. She's like, yeah. And then she lifts her shirt and he just turns around. He just stares at her blankly. He goes, all right, you ready to go? And as he's walking out, he's like, you need a coat?
I love it. But also, How I Met Your Mother has some good ones. They're not as funny like that. They're just, typical How I Met Your Mother humor. Nothing really stands out about them.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, of course, has
My
those
favorite
Christmas
one's the
episodes.
Capaldi one where he's messing with a kid on top of the roof, and accidentally the kid eats what he thought was a pill, and it made him a superhero. And he keeps checking back through his life with that one. I love that one.
Oh, that was that guy played Goku in the live action
The
version of Dragon
Goku.
Ball.
Yep. He's on Shameless. It's
Shameless.
Jimmy Steve.
That's, I was gonna say
Jimmy
that.
Steve.
I was gonna say that one, but then I immediately thought of
He
Goku.
should have came back.
He should have.
He should have came back for one Fiona left. That's how you write that Fiona off. That
She
finally goes after
yeah.
Jimmy Steve because
They were perfect together,
they were perfect together.
literally. Just like Kristen
Stewart.
and
Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza.
exactly full circle on this bitch.
All right, hit us with this list.
And I got rid of it because
It's
it
junk.
was a lot.
So
and
why
it was
why
junk.
was that one your favorite? Because I watched it and it was all right.
I don't know. It was just enough precocious with the kid stuff, and I love that he checked back to when he was in middle school and he's his first love. He's like, "How do you know I'm in love?" Well, you're floating because he's flying.
Oh, yeah.
And then I really like they kind of made fun of the Superman Lois Lane thing because the girl he ended up loving was a reporter and couldn't see that her nanny was the superhero that she was in love with.
Oh, okay.
So like they kind of made poke fun of it and
Kind of makes me want to rewatch it.
and then
'cause-
doctor's like, he keeps going like, to the you're an investigative reporter. he's like, you can't. He wouldn't spoil it.
Yeah.
And the title is good because he's like doctor, because he doesn't go by the doctor. Like the kid names him like Professor Impossible or something like that. So and whatever his hero name. So that's one of my favorite ones. And then I'm not a big Tenet fan, but there's something about the very first Tenet, which was a Christmas episode, where you see what's her name's mom say, "I'm gonna get killed by a freaking Christmas tree." I love that line.
they I can't really remember Matt Smith's Christmas one.
Well, he died on one.
Oh, it was that one. It was that one.
So
Oh yeah,
there's that
okay, I do
one
remember that one.
where what's good about that one, other than not him dying, but in the beginning of the episode, he and Clara go to Clara's Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
And she makes it all, and all the people's reactions are like, like what? They're acting kind of like way out there, but like, well, the doctor's kind of way out there, and that's kind of. And then you find out later in the episode, she goes, "They're acting weird." He's like, "Well, probably because you were naked." He's like, "What? We were naked the whole time?" He's like, "Yeah, the thing put clothes on us for us to see, but we were naked for everyone else." That explains a lot. She was cooking dinner, bending over.
Okay, yeah.
But as an audience member, we didn't know until that point when he
Right.
mentioned that, and they're like, "Oh!" And then you go back and watch it, knowing what
The
how
whole
they're
time they're
reacting.
naked.
Like the grandma going like this every time he walked by.
You guys, so you've seen The Office, right?
Yes.
The one I just watched actually was a Christmas episode. Where he put what's it, Carol?
Is
He put his face on like
is that
postcard.
Pam's mom?
No, that's the real estate
Oh,
lady.
okay, yeah.
He put his face on a photo of her and her ex-husband and their kids like skiing. He's like, "Oh yeah, I was there with you guys," and she broke up with him, and so he was so depressed. He's like, "Christmas is canceled. We're not having the party." And then they took him to Benihana, and he met the waitresses, and he couldn't remember. He brought him back to the office, but he couldn't remember which one was his because in his eyes, it portrays the fact that all agents look alike. So he couldn't tell which one was his. So he marked her with a marker so that he would know. And then he like gave her this gift, and at the end of the episode, he's like sitting there, and Jim's sitting next to him. Is like, "Oh yeah, like the holiday hit was a blast." He's like, "Yeah." He looks at Jim. He's like, "Yeah, I marked her." Jim's like, "What?" He's like, "With the marker, I marked her." And they start laughing. He's like, I just couldn't tell which one was what." And
That show would not pass nowadays.
no, it would not.
No.
That shit's funny as fuck.
I thought about another movie. Did you guys ever watch? It was like 4 years ago, The Office Party. That's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, the
With
Christmas
Jennifer
office party,
Aniston.
whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that
Office
one.
Christmas party or some shit. Yeah, it's too wild. It's whatever. I mean, they're doing a lot of modern Christmas movies to be a little bit more wild and shit like that.
TV wise, every Christmas themed episode for New Girl was always funny.
Oh man, I totally
New
forgot
Girl's a
about those.
funny show.
I love New Girl.
Awesome.
Everybody else is awesome in that show except for Zoe.
I mean, she gets
Yeah.
automatic.
That's what I hear.
She
Yes.
gets automatic good credit because she's great in Elf. Even
Yeah.
though it's just jarring that she's blonde.
No, just the fucking. I love that.
And Bones is her sister.
Yeah, that's right.
So, like,
They look.
What?
They look alike. Just
when
tall.
you know they're sisters.
And they
you
played.
can
Well,
tell.
she
They
was in
played
your
cousins on Bones.
She was Your Highness too.
Yeah.
Your Highness with James Franco
Yeah.
and Danny
Was she?
McBride.
I hear the same thing about
And she's
Amy
on Trolls.
Poehler or whatever. Parks and Recs, I hear is really good besides her, but she's the main focal
Yeah.
point.
I don't know. I disagree with that.
Who?
Is that her name?
Oh,
Amy
Amy
Poehler.
Poehler.
Amy
yeah.
Poehler. Yeah.
Oh,
I hear Parks and Recs is good,
It's
just
great.
not
I-
her.
You either like.
No,
You
she's
either like her or you don't.
I would say there's a difference because Jess is more like the ditzy, like whatever the fuck she is.
Well,
but
did you
every
like
other
Yes
character is-
Man?
Yeah.
Well, she was great in Yes Man.
No, you don't get it though. The character that she played as Jess just did not work, and everything about her did not. I did not give a fuck about. I cared more about Schmidt, Winnie the Bish, and Nick. Those three are the only ones I cared about. They outshined her
Cece?
so
What
hard.
about Cece?
She's decent. That's Schmidt. That's Schmidt's storyline, so I don't really care. But those three outshined Jess so fucking hard that it was so bad. It's
And
like,
she
dude,
was
you
the-
guys
she was
made
the
her the
main-
main.
Yeah, well, you
I-
have to have that name to bring it in.
Yeah,
I-
but you have to think that was literally the main character, and you literally outshined her with three
Yeah,
other fucking
yeah.
like
They-
they shouldn't have
They
outshined
did
her,
rewrite
but
the
they're
show
just
a
so
little
good.
bit. You know, season one's a way different the way they portray her than to season two. They lightened her zaniness and her emotional. They kept, changing it up a little bit.
Yeah, but then it's like, okay, so she's not the same person throughout the whole time, but then she just gets worse. Everybody else just actually had like a storyline, and I loved them. Winnie the Bish is my top. I love him. He's my favorite.
I like Coach better.
See, I didn't like Coach, but I don't like sports, and I just think he was over the top. Always.
You don't like
yelling and shit.
sports?
I
That's
don't.
newsflash.
He's not sports.
I'm not sports.
He's sports. He's sporting though. He's sporting.
You can't
work.
even high five.
Oh, fight you.
He was trying to slap me in the face. So New
Yeah,
Girl,
cushion.
I don't remember theirs. I don't remember New Girl's holiday episodes. But what about one other show? There's got to be another show that has obviously those.
I don't know.
What about
Office,
you?
Office has so many.
What about you, Angie?
Friends has holiday episodes.
I don't like Friends.
Isn't there? There's a Friends episode where Ross is the armadillo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the holiday armadillo.
I don't know what the details are on that.
He was supposed to get a Santa suit or something, and they were all out, so he came in a holiday armadillo because his son was there. He's like, I'm the holiday armadillo.
Yeah, I didn't like that show.
It's okay.
I liked it.
I like How I Met Your Mother better because it actually had like heartfelt moments. And
Okay, so what's the Christmas episode from you?
I feel that was because that's the age you were when the show was on. And
If
that
you
was
were
the
if you
age
were
we
friends
were.
age, then
Except for I'm the same age, or maybe older. I'm gonna go with older just so I
A little bit,
look
yeah.
probably
better.
younger.
Yeah, she's a lot younger than me.
You're
No,
40.
you're younger.
I'm 41.
She's 39.
39.
You're close.
But I was a Friends. It's okay. I was more Seinfeld, but they didn't have a lot of.
I don't really like
holiday stuff.
Seinfeld.
Andy's all about Seinfeld too.
Andy is?
Yeah, my brother. It's
Oh, is that your brother?
yeah. Did you?
Cousin
did you
Andy?
ever-
He's finally getting through the office for the first time.
Oh my god. I
He
hate this guy.
Robert California just took over, is where he's at.
Oh, so he's close to the end then.
Yeah,
Okay. I didn't like when Robert California took over.
I thought he was a cool character.
First time I watched it. I haven't seen it like really since.
Pick an episode.
No,
Not you, him.
Okay, tell me.
I don't know.
Are those not
I say
holiday
Christmas
episodes?
episodes.
Those are
Keep going. I'll figure it out.
all right. Well, what did you think about this beer? Let's wrap this.
I really liked it. I would say it's a 3.75.
Nice. Angie.
I'd say 3.
How Lily stole Christmas.
Oh, she was a bitch then.
Any details?
Little
What did you think
Minnesota?
about the beer? What it tastes like?
I like the it's
click
good.
for
All
more
of it's
details.
good, but to drink it all the time, it would be too sweet.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot too. I'm not a huge stout guy. I give it a 3.5. It's very good. I actually wish it tasted a little bit more
Oh, the
gingery.
false positive
Yeah.
was a good one.
Like it has hints of gingerbread. I want it to be a little bit more.
Yeah, you could sit down and it's almost like a cup of hot cocoa and drink it.
Anyway, it leans into chocolate more than the ginger. I think it needs a little bit more ginger. But overall, very good.
Yeah, very good.
Two Tones. What do you think
That
about
will
this
take you
beer?
back.
Yeah, that one's a good one. So before he gets into his little thing, he showed me How I Met Your Mother episodes about the holiday ones because I couldn't really remember because it happens a lot. So
Yeah, there's so many holiday
but there's
episodes.
a false positive where Lily and Marshall think they're pregnant, and so the rest of the gang, Robin, Barney, Ted, all think like, "Oh shit, what am I doing with my life?" So then Barney starts donating his suits. Robin starts taking a jump into a different like a career thing that she didn't think of, and then Ted was trying to think of something else about his life. So it was just different views on what they should have been doing since they're getting older, just like their friends, but their friends are actually having a family.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, dude, that's like a fucking that's the reason why I like the show is because of the reality of it. Like if your friends start having a family, you start
Then
thinking
they
about
start
your
thinking
shit.
about, oh,
And
where's
so,
my life going?
but then they're like, oh, well, I guess it was a false. We're not actually pregnant. So then they're like, oh, well then fuck this. You know, like I don't need to do this. I don't need to sell my suits. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that.
Well, yeah.
So it's just funny because I like that.
Because
guys
you always go ahead.
You guys were talking about The Office, and I haven't seen a lot of The Office. I think it's a good show. I just
Watch the whole thing.
I
It's
like
free on Netflix.
I like Parks and Rec more, but
You're
that's-
dumb. Sorry.
But I've seen a few of them, and we talked about this at work a little bit. I do love the holiday episode of The Secret Santa, and where the teapot with Jim and Tripod. That's a good
God,
episode.
that
I like that.
That's a good
Because
episode.
Michael Scott gets the mitten.
it was kind of sad.
He gets the
sad
mitten.
one.
He's like, it's like everything was going good. He gets the mitten because he spent so much money on the iPod.
Yeah.
So he gets the mitten. He's like, no, let's do White Elephant or whatever it is. Let's mix it up.
I mean, in the teapot, there was a note for Pam, wasn't there? Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, Jim bought it knowing that she would get it, and she traded.
He
it for
confessed
that.
his love into that, and then she never.
But then she got
because
it.
he didn't count on Michael Scott buying something
Yeah.
that was outside of the price range.
But she got
But he
it. and
should have, knowing
he got it,
Michael
but I
Scott.
think he realized that she wanted the iPod over the teapot, so he took his love letter away.
And that was the sad part.
And they show it in like one of the last episodes. He actually gives her the note back. Man, I watched that season, that series like 15 times a year.
I don't watch it that much. That's me with How I Met Your Mother though.
Just
That's comfort
it's always,
shows.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
it's always
comfort
background.
shows.
It's always
Yeah.
background noise. It's always whatever. And like when I watch it, it's like, hey, I didn't notice that before.
The Office used
I've
to be
seen you
that.
100 times.
The Office used to be that for me until I discovered How I Met Your Mother. But The Office is just more like I need to be into it to like listen to like the funniness of the show. But How I Met Your Mother is just like I could throw it on, and they're just having moments, and like it's I just know every episode
Right
by now. So
I
it's
do
like,
that with
just, like,
I do that with Office. That's
I
mine.
do that with cartoons.
which ones?
All of them. Just
There is.
because I have kids and I've always had kids.
You literally have not gone a year without a kid.
No, I've always had children. So cartoons, I could be laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and I'm like, oh, let's just put some cartoons. So I don't watch TV a lot myself. It's just the cartoons are always on because now
Right.
it's Ava, which she's like scary movies. She want to watch Chucky.
Get into anime so you can watch it and it's still a cartoon.
Right. Well, the girls like the
Got it. Got it.
the ones on Cartoon Network with Mordecai and Rigby, Adventure Time.
No, that's a regular show.
Okay, what's Mordecai and Rigby?
Regular show.
Okay, that's like the girls would watch that. and like, oh, I could watch this too.
No, regular show is fucking
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
So is Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Adventure Time was good in our household. My wife banned regular show.
Because the girls were too little to understand that it wasn't for kids, so I could watch it. But now with Ava, she wants to watch Child's Play and stuff. And I said, she goes, let's watch Scary, Grandma. I said, I'm scared. She goes, I'll keep you safe, Grandma. And she cuddled us. It was so cute.
Ava's
She's
so
like, I'll keep
cute.
you safe, Grandma. Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome. Speaking of cute, let's take a shot.
Real quick.
No, we can't take a shot. He's
Real
got
quick.
to rank it. He's got to rate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hold the throne.
Oh
now.
yeah, I forgot. We
No,
just
3.5.
Thank you. Now let's take a shot,
That's all you wanted. That's
and
all
we
you
can
wanted to be.
go talk about
Wait.
The Office during our shot break.
Wait. 3.75.
Oh,
you can't change it. Can't change it.
Can't change it.
I didn't change it. It's official and untapped.
Oh, he's got you there.
GMAPPD.
Yeah.
Christmas pancakes make my pants shake. Look at your weight. Watch it, I'll bait. Masturbate, I bet. Every time I see you, now I'm looking at two tones. I be you. Every time I wanna be you, I'm an emu. Yeah.
You mean emo?
No. Emu. Like an emu. Got a long neck for that long dick.
Ooh.
I'ma slurp it like a circus. Every time you see this, you notice. Every moment is golden. So hold up, it's going. Now Bruce is about to pop in. Like I just took a Xanax or something.
Yeah, it's time to go to sleep.
Good night.
Emu can't fly, so he's grounded and stupid. That's what I got to say. Please don't bring me in next time.
Honer killed it.
That was Hip Hop Christmas, Twin Musicom by...
People that make things.
What the fuck? Why do they have the longest description ever? By Audio Library on Facebook. Or fucking YouTube.
Woo! All right. Newest beer.
You guys always cut me off, so 3.75. And then I'll come back to it.
Christmas Pancakes by Harleywood Craft Brewery. Stout, Imperial, Double Milk, 9.2% ABV, 55 IBUs. This might sound very similar to our last beer. All the same details. That's because it's the same beer, but they re-fermented it on maple syrup. It's supposed to be syrupy, sweet, smooth, strong, and maple. 6,637 total check-ins for an average score of 4.04.
I love it.
Anthony L. says, picking up a maple nose when notified. Ginger is present, cohesive, a tasty brew. I'm ready for more. Sarah said, delish, pretty sweet, no prob. Couldn't drink more than one at a time. Can definitely taste the maple syrup, but it's not too strong. I bought this at Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. Is that where you got it too?
No. Tavor.
I also find us on the Zavora app at... I'm kidding. I'm not going to read that shit.
Tavor, Drunk with Buds. You get 10% off, $25 a month.
At Drunk with Buds. Use the promo code at Drunk with Buds.
I already said it, dickish.
For $10 off.
First
order
thoughts.
Of
It
$25
tastes to
or
me
more.
exactly like the other one. I don't get the maple.
I
I don't
know,
get the
I
maple.
actually,
syrup.
I taste it. It's better. I think it's better. I think it's better than the last one. I think that syrup sets it off. Not much better, but better.
Is it syrup or syrup? Or
Syrup.
syrup?
Or
It's
is it
syrup.
Or is it syrup?
Syrup. Give me some syrup.
Wasn't
Only if
that,
you got scissor with it.
wasn't that in Happiest Seasons or no?
Was it? Syrup?
He said syrup. No, it was the Hillbilly Elegy.
Oh
whatever.
yeah,
Syrup.
that was good too.
It was too much fucking drama for me.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? This is too intense for no reason.
And that was a true story, like on his book.
Yeah, but you have to think, I was high as fuck.
All right. Future Christmases. What do you envision Christmas in the future is going to be like? What's set a time?
Well, now I have a
20
girlfriend.
10 years from now.
I have a girlfriend, so hopefully we
Should
have
be your wife then.
children by then, and a wife is mine.
Aww.
In 10 years, I hope so.
Yeah.
The fuck? Hopefully before that.
Oh my
But,
gosh, you're gonna
You're
be
going to
almost,
be in a
you'll be
mansion off
almost
Drunk with Bud's
40.
money.
yeah. That would be amazing. And I don't have to work at all except for this podcast. Yes, that would be amazing. But I think I would also, hopefully we continue the biscuits and gravy tradition and cookies or whatever. But hopefully those not bath bombs, but the hot chocolate bombs are still a thing because those are fucking tasty.
Have you had some? I ordered some from a lady. And I'm gonna throw some in the girls' stockings.
I had
got a hot chocolate and then hot chocolate peppermint.
There's a couple. I had one, and it literally tasted just like water and chocolate.
Really?
But it's from the place. The place was more like organic
Oh,
and shit.
that's right.
But then the
Wait, so-
next one we
wait,
had
wait,
was
wait,
Just
fire.
put it in a cup of hot water.
No, you throw it in there, then dump them.
You don't-
Hot
you-
milk,
you're not
hot
here.
Milk onto
Milk.
it. Yeah,
What the fuck? Did you just say it tasted like water and chocolate? That's shitty cocoa.
exactly.
Because it was organic.
No. Like, if you think cocoa should have water in it, you're stupid. Milk.
No, that's what it tasted like though.
Swiss- like Swiss Miss?
We put milk on it though.
Like Swiss Miss.
Yeah, but we put milk on it. The next one though, it was fire as fuck. It had like mine was breaking apart as soon as I put it in.
Yeah.
But it had little tiny marshmallows in it, and we put the boiling hot milk into it, and oh, that tasted amazing. So it tasted just like a hot chocolate should,
But the experience
yes.
is, yeah.
because then it just like
Yep.
I
Excited
always
to get-
miss. You mix the hot cocoa, whatever, but then like you dunk it. I always miss taking like the spoonful of
Eating
the
all
powder
the
and eat it, and then you take the drink. Like, oh my gosh, man, the spoonful of powder plus the milk, fantastic.
Okay, two
Where it
tones.
barely stirs.
Yeah, yes. So you guys still got the chunks on the spoon, and you still got the chunks when you sip it.
How about you? 10 years from now, what's your Christmas gonna look
All
like?
right.
What do you hope?
Hopefully to be married. Hopefully to at least host a couple of Christmases. I know it's my sister Adrian's thing, but I would like to. I've hosted a
She'll
Christmas.
fight you.
I've hosted a Christmas before in 2012, 2013.
Yeah,
at
we
Brook
did at
Ave.
Brook Avenue.
So, but I know Adrian's got the setup, so I'm hoping to host a Christmas or two. I'm hoping to be married. I'm hoping to have at least a kid or two. Like, this is it. I'm 33 years old. My life has to progress from here. I can't.
No more false positive.
You can't regress.
I know. I need to. No more going out and getting wasted all the time like I'm a frat guy. I mean, I still do it from time to time,
But you do it with someone you love.
But I do it with my
Right.
family now. But I'm hoping in the future, like, I'm going to be an adult by now. I don't care what my job is. I don't care what the pay is. Like, as long as I can, I'm not. Go ahead. I'm having a heartfelt speech here.
Yeah, you
What-
really are.
what
Go
do you
ahead.
taste?
No, go ahead.
What do you taste?
No, go ahead. I do
Bitterness.
Taste, I taste the. I taste the syrup.
Anger.
Yeah, go ahead. Go on.
Taste anger.
He tastes his rage.
You know the pancake toast crunches that they used to make, like the maple toast crunch or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like little tiny French toast bread.
Yeah, whatever.
French
That's
Two
what
tones.
it
Go
tastes
back to that.
Now I'm done.
Oh wait, look, watch this. Go ahead.
He just muted you.
Pussy. Oh.
Oh,
Hey, what the hell, dude? You're not supposed to.
Why are you just randomly saying the word pussy? That's the key word for the.
The word was penis.
Whoa, take it easy there,
But
man.
he's throwing you off with the word pussy.
But Tones is about to talk about how pussy he's about to be because of his life is great right now. So he's about to get even more mature because of this.
No, I'm done. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
fuck you, dude.
You know what? Let's just give away a glass right now for Christmas. If you're listening to this episode, the word of the day is Virginia roots. Virginia roots.
DM.
That's 2 words. So which one? Virginia or
Both.
Roots?
You gotta have both.
All right, DM Bruce the Beer Bandit on.
Drunk with Buds podcast on Instagram.
I would say give him 3 chances. Give him.
We'll take the first person to give Virginia roots on Drunk with Buds podcast DM, Bruce the Beer Bandit
Instagram
Instagram, and Honer Creations.
or at 2tones87 on Instagram.
So we'll give away 4.
Yeah, we were doing 3.
No,
you said.
give him 3 options.
Yeah,
No,
but you said
we're-
3 options. That was
We're giving away
Drunk
4
with Buds.
glasses. 4 glasses.
Okay,
The
yeah.
first one for each.
Yeah, 4 glasses. That's fine.
and Angie.
Angie can't. I'm sorry, Angie, you're out.
Angie can be a word too. That's a promo word, whatever too.
All right, for Virginia Roots
Or Angie.
Angie. The first one to give one to Bruce the Beer Bandit on Instagram, Honer Creations on Instagram,
You guys will get a free
At the number
glass.
2 tones.
at
on
the number 2
Instagram,
tones on
or at
Instagram,
Drunken
or
Buds.
at Drunken Butts.
Podcast.
Just
Drunken
don't-
Buds podcast.
Just don't put the glass between your ass and take a picture because we will not accept it.
So
We'll give away 4 glasses.
I'm sorry to say, this is a disclaimer. All
Merry Christmas.
family of Drunken Buds is not eligible
Yes,
for.
true.
So please do not put
Sorry,
the glass
Angie,
between
you
your
can't
ass.
do it. Well, you can. Just don't send us pictures of
We
videos
just got to
of that.
remember that we need to promote this before the episode drops out, so people go to listen to send the message.
Promote the giveaway.
Yes.
I don't know, man. This pancakes taste. Do you taste it? You
It
taste
says,
the
I
syrup?
taste syrup.
So do I.
Yeah.
I taste the difference.
Yeah.
I definitely taste the difference.
It tastes the same to me.
So are your ratings changing then?
Yeah.
No, mine's going to be the same.
Mine's
But
less.
what's finished 10 years in the future, my Christmas, I hope I have maybe a grandkid. Not for my daughter, though.
You know your son ain't having sex.
Well, yeah, dude. Like, if your son has a baby and you are a granddaddy and we're living millions of dollars deep in this bitch.
Oh, yeah. All the gifts are going to be great grandkids. My kids are going to get nothing because they didn't appreciate it when they were kids.
That's right.
How
Oh!
did that even
Good one,
happen?
Honer.
No one's literally moving, right? Except for
Nobody
Tones.
did anything.
What's it, Santa?
Virginia Roots.
I don't know if you can drive.
Angie. Virginia Roots.
So let's just wrap up this great Christmas episode. Wait, Angie, where do you see yourself in 10 years for Christmas?
Hopefully
Great-grandkids?
I like Christmas.
She's already got grandkids.
I said great.
No, because she's 2.
12. That's kind of an option.
Hopefully I like
she's
Christmas. I don't know. That's it. Hopefully I like Christmas.
All right.
Hopefully, Ava does not have a kid in 10 years.
Yeah, hell no. I'd
That'd be
punch
like
her.
a fifth.
And I hope none of the other ones have any more either in 10 years.
None of them?
No.
Okay. I don't know the ages. So
None of our grand.
Well, they're
the oldest
close,
one's
they would be
the
like
young-
close
the
to
next one would be
20-ish
18,
by then,
so-
right? They're back.
Kyra will be what? She's 22, so she'll be 32.
Kaylin might. She's 18.
We don't want her to have none either in 10 years. And the other 2 are 11 and 8, so
Hopefully, they don't have nothing.
So 18 or 21.
no.
Yeah, let them at least live life a little bit.
yeah. I'm 33. I don't have
Unlike
any kids.
Kyra. Fuck you, Kyra.
Kyra, if you're listening,
We warned you.
Your link should have been.
Should have been scissoring, not dicking.
Yeah. That's from Bruce.
The Beer Bandit at Instagram.com.
All right. 3.5. It tastes exactly the same to me. I don't get any mapleness.
Yeah, I think with the maple mint,
What'd you say?
with the maple mint,
With a maple?
with the maple mint, I think it honestly tastes like a little bit worse, and I think I should put this at a 3.
I was going to put it 3 too because the syrup.
Yeah,
The syrup?
The syrup. I don't like syrup
Yeah.
in drinks.
Yeah.
I just don't.
This actually went up for me. It's a 4.
Woo!
You know what else went up for you?
My dude.
My dick.
It doesn't work if you don't put your hands over your ears. All right, so 2 tones went to a 4. Let's give out some socials. I gave a Christmas present to everybody here. We got Urban Artifact Love Letter. It's a peach sour. Look for a video from Honer, him drinking it. I'm sure he's going to orgasm while doing it, so it'll be a good show.
For sure gonna do it.
You do like sours.
All right, drunkenbuds.weebly.com. And I'm Bruce the Beer Bandit and Twitter and Untapped, and I'm Beer Bandit Bruce on Twitter.
Angie, do you have anything you want to promote? You want to shout out your Facebook, or
No.
you want to give out your phone numbers to
No.
guys?
I'm very private.
All right, Honer, what do you got?
Honer Creations on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Follow me for dumbass videos for dumbass people like me, and also is Twitter is my personal PETOWNE. Yeah, and also follow Drunk with Buds podcast on Facebook, Instagram, but just Drunk with Buds on Twitter. Also follow us on Untapped. Is it Drunk with Buds or Drunk with Buds podcast? Drunk with Buds. Follow us, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
I changed my Instagram to match my Twitter, so follow me at the number 2tones87. I don't post a lot, but I post good content. And
He sure does.
And I have my thumb up like I'm a politician right now. I post good content.
No new taxes.
Just follow him if you want to see what his fiance looks like.
Yeah, she's cute.
He loves her.
She's
All right,
cute.
play some music us out.
All right, so this is Christmas rap type beat, Trap Instrumental by Ken Rich Beats.
All right, Bruce, let's get it. You
YouTube.
started off.
All right.
Stay sexy, everyone. Let's go.
Jingle bells, put on those bell bottoms. I'm going on to the 70s, where it was the greatest decade of all. Rap just got started on the Sugar Hill Loud gang. I'm gonna represent the Brooklyn side, yeah. I'm so white, this makes sense to nobody.
That's right.
Jingle bells, Batman smells. We all going to hell. I can't spell.
Going to hell. Jingle bells look like my balls, and they smell too, just like I've been in jail. Look at you, looking at me, looking at you. We're both looking at each other, using our eyes too, cause that's what we do, cause we're humans. Reality is setting in, now I'm zooming. I don't know what's going on, cabin fever in this song. Everybody witnessing everything, I'm killing it. Don't know what's going on, cause I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Who else tripping? Drunk
Yeah,
with
we
buds. Yeah, we sitting on some riches and the bitches and the ditches, and everybody is stitching every word I'm saying, even if it goes into a ugly sweater. I don't know, but man, you should get it wetter. put it on a seafoam. I don't know, man. I don't know even what's going on, snowman. Last call.
Follow us. Have some fun.
Drink
Let
responsibly.
loose.
Drink responsibly. Have a very, very Merry Christmas.
Yeah, do that too.
He says drink responsibly. You say get loose.
Bye.
Stay sexy.
Adios.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!